Hello and welcome back to the stream. Oh, today is Saturday, August 9th, and that means we are back to Backyard Baseball 2001 with our Moneyball series, trying to win everything with a bunch of players who aren't, we'll say, superstars. So let me go ahead and get the game screen up and we will get moving. Alright, so this is where we were at last time. A quick peek. Oh, let me get the game audio going. There we go. So this is the squad. Kimmy Ekman, Marty Cordova, Ashley Weber, Tony Del Vecchio, Jeremy Burnitz, Ronnie Dobbs, Sydney Weber, Maria Luna, and Sally Dobbs. So far we have a grand total of 3 runs. What? That's not correct. That's the last game. There we go. Okay. So far we have 9 runs, which is true. A little bit better than 3, but yeah, we're not exactly shooting the moon over here. We've got 2 players hitting over 300. Somehow Ronnie Dobbs is one of them. Just barely making contact. And I've got a bunch of folks that are hitting in the 100s. So we are not doing so hot. Looking at the stats, looking at the standings, however, we lead the National League East. We are currently over 500. We have 4 wins, 3 losses. How does that compare everywhere else? It's not great. It's definitely the weakest of the league leaders, tied with the Cardinals and Pirates over in the National League Central. The American League are good, is the long and short of it. The Giants also very good. Their Barry Bonds equivalent is crushing it. But anyway, we might see them here in the playoffs. But I have today the Pirates over in the NL Central. So we're going to go ahead and get started there first. So without further ado, we'll get moving. Alright, so we are in Sandy Flats. I think this is the name of this one. So let's go ahead and check. Nice, Kimmy's having a decent day. Maria's fine. The Weber sisters are good to go. Marty Cordova having a good one. Alright, Marty, let's drop you into the 4-hole. Sally Dobbs, good as ever pitching. Ronnie Dobbs, horrible as ever. And that should be okay. But Marty Cordova, I don't know. I think I'm going to put Marty second because I do want him hitting more. But I do need him to get on base and stay on base. So I think having him 4th is not a great idea because having him up with 2 outs means I'm going to try and be hitting long balls. And that's too high risk, I think. So won't be doing that. Let me adjust the camera real quick. There we go. I think that's good. Sally, I don't want hitting first. I think one of the Weber sisters. Let's do Ashley first. Or second, rather. They're pretty good. Kimmy's actually holding her own, so we'll keep her there, Tony. Jeremy, the bats start to fall off. Maria, Ronnie, and I put Marty in the 9th hole on accident. So I'll just move him up slowly, up to 2nd, and we'll have the Weber sisters back to back. Perfect. I think that's all right. So let's take a quick look at the Pirates. They have Jason Kendall, who is 8 as Wheaties this morning. He has maxed out his batting, running, and fielding. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. Earl Abbott is a tremendously quick pitcher. Got Kenny at first base. Couple of folks who aren't having a great time out in the outfield. Chico Pappas is going to be a problem too. So they've got not a ton of power. Well, they have enough power, it turns out. And they've got enough speed. This is probably going to be a tough game, and that's all right. We're here for a challenge. We skip these. All right, so the Green Fishes against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Something flats? Sandy Flats? Is this empty lot? You know, number 2. Dirt yards. It's on the screen. It's just on the screen.
Earl Abbott. He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast.
Let me turn down
He also
that.
likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies. Sally Dobbs steps up to start things up. I'm gonna get home.
Didn't want to wear headphones today because the glasses combo is not ideal. Just kind of hit this one kind of wherever, see where it goes, see what kind of heat Earl is bringing today. Just inside of the strike zone for strike one. Not a tremendous start, but it can only improve.
He's set. And the offering.
Ah,
And
a little low seemed like.
ball.
Strike, your count is 2-0.
And the offering.
I got a swing.
The swing.
I didn't want to, it was inside, but
You give it your best shot.
I've been having a tough time
I could have hit a home run.
identifying whether or not. Gooch, please.
Marty Cordova at bat.
Been having a tough time identifying where those were supposed to actually go.
Can he hit the ball? 1 out.
All right, Marty, what you got for me today? Just power straight down the middle. We'll use your speed if we need to.
He comes center. And the offering. Swinging.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know,
I guess it was early, because otherwise it looked
And the count
pretty
is
good.
0-1. Ready now and delivered.
What am I?
Can't let
Am I?
the pitcher get the best of
What?
him. And the count
I'm
is
keeping the
0-1.
mouse where it's supposed to be. Huh?
From the windup and delivered.
No,
That was ball 1.
barely outside or barely inside. 1-2 the count. Marty Cordova is supposed to be my star player today,
Swing.
and popped it directly up into the air. Maybe they bump into each other. They're not gonna.
He's out.
Yeah. Well, that
Here
stinks.
comes Ashley Weber. I'm gonna crush
Have not had enough drink today, so apologies. Don't want a sore throat going into
He won
the stream.
and delivered.
Another pop up straight into the air.
And it's an out.
That's a 1-2-3 inning for Earl Abbott, who is also up to bat first. Chico Pappas. Is that, hold on real quick, is that one of the replacement kids? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Is a generic kid. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Easy enough.
Mound and ready for action. She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it. Earl
Can't
Abbott
can't be
steps up
can't be
to
having
bat.
any of that nonsense from the Gooch today.
What are you doing, Buddy Fly?
Slow balls and right hooks are Sally Dobbs' specialty. Trying to bunt, which is
Ball underway.
the right idea
Throw a slow ball.
because he is
Throw in
a
the heat. The
shut up,
count
Gooch.
is 0-1.
The right idea because he is
From the
very
windup,
speedy.
Rosa. Swing.
Nice. Way to slide that by there, Sally.
Flip, slide in.
Put her in the same spot if he's gonna keep on bunting.
Pitch on the way.
Ooh, strike three.
To another hitter. That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
3 pitches, 1 strikeout. First out of the game is an easy one, it would seem.
Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
Regardless of how this season goes, Sally Dobbs is clearly one of the best pitchers in the game by far. She is tremendous.
Strike 1. Now's a good time for a slow ball. Slow ball down.
We may not hit a lot of, we may not put a lot of contact to the ball. Gooch, please.
The windup, fire
But
ball.
Sally can go ahead and sling without
Up
issue.
foul territory. 0-2.
5 pitches in, and so far 5 strikes.
Into the motion.
We're going to try for the strikeout here. Perfect. 2 for 2 on strikeout so far.
Thank you for playing.
I can't stand the
Chico
Gooch.
Papa comes to the plate.
Chico
These kids
Pappas.
looking to make a name for themselves.
Man, these averages are crazy. That the last hitter had a 500 average on the year, and we are 7 games into the year. That's not
Ball
nothing.
1. And
Oh,
the
that
count
looks
is
like it
1-0.
kissed that inside edge. That should have been a strike.
She is ready. And the offering.
Well, her perfect game is gone. And when I say perfect, I mean her,
Lines it to short.
not actually perfect game, immaculate game, I think is really what I was talking about. But we'll take a 1-2-3 inning. Under 9 pitches, and we've got some decent hitting up. I think it's an 8 and 8 and a 7, so we're fine. But we don't have any speed to speak of.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
So we'll just hope for the best. Put the ball into play, maybe get a lucky bounce, maybe we can get somebody over to second a couple times in a row. Maybe we're going to run that way, but weird bounce, but right to the pitcher. Couldn't do anything about that. You saw it bounce left, you saw it bounce right, and that's about all we can do. Hold on. Timeout.
The coach calls timeout.
I want to check their pitching, because if I just need to be watching a lot of these pitches that are close, or at least starting my pitching, or starting to combat at 2 strikes. Yeah, let's do that. I might do that. I might wait until we are in the hole in a pitcher's count. Well, unless he just lobs one over the plate. Good hit. That's going to land. Beautifully done, Kimmy. You know, this kind of looks like Pittsburgh. A little bit. This kind of makes sense. In a weird way. I would go, but Sean Green behind the plate is far too good today. Good hit. That's probably going to get caught. Yeah. Yep, we have errors turned off, so some of these are just going to fall right to the players. It's fine. It works both ways. We're not going to be giving up a lot of errors as a result, but we now find our way into the not-so-good part of the batting order here. In Jeremy Burnitz. He's putting it right over the plate. I have to try and do something with it. Good bounce. What? That was in play. That's a joke, right? That was in play, and then after it went past first base, it went foul. That should not count. Probably should have been a strike, but we will take the pitch. Would love to get Earl to 20 pitches, but it's not looking likely. There, fouled away. Count is 1-2. And clearly a ball. Maybe. If I can somehow earn 4 more pitches off of Earl here. At least I'm on pace for my personal goal. And struck him out. And we skip ahead. Sorry, not Sean Green? Sean Green for the Dodgers. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. She said no to the slow ball, but I love a good first pitch slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion.
Second pitch of the at-bat is put in play and straight to Sidney Weber at shortstop. Shane Smith, yet another kid with a 350 plus batting average. Hard bounce. All right, Sid, get it there. Lovely work. That's a tough one to handle with the bouncing, but she took care of business. You love to see it. Gary Allen, again, over 350 for the year. Like 7 games into the year. These are crazy batting averages. Another weird bounce. Sydney, can you get there? Lovely work. Sidney Weber is just cleaning up out there. All right, well, Maria, Ronnie, Sally. Would love to get any of them on base, but I don't think that's terribly likely.
Maria has a cat named LaRue who she loves to dress up and teapot. Nobody out.
So I'm thinking ahead to the future. I know. So one of the bonuses that we didn't use is Maria, if she wears pink, gets significant bonuses. Might not need them. Good bounce. Way to get a hit. Oh, it shouldn't have gone anyway. She's not quite fast enough. Well, like I said, if I got a hit out of any of them, I'd be thrilled. So thrilled I am. But I didn't do that. We wear green and white. No pink to speak of.
just won 200 gazillion.
All right, Ronnie, make me proud, could you?
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike
Didn't like it.
one.
Didn't like it. What else you got?
Ready now, and the offering, another strike.
Wow, that was below the zone. I swung in the middle of the zone, like a stupid person.
From the windup, he throws it. Swing. Strike.
What was wrong with that one?
Goes down on strike.
What was wrong? Hands up, no mouse. What was wrong with that one? What was incorrect about that location? I guess it doesn't matter because I struck out, but anyway, I've moved the mouse.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
All right, Sally, what can you do?
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Super simple. Just any line drive will do just fine.
And the pitch.
Fouled away. And the goal is to try and get Earl to 30 pitches at the end of the... Oh, it's inside. Nice. When I say inside, I mean inside the zone, by the way. I don't want that to be too confusing.
Ready now. He throws it. Swing. Strike. That's
Swung
it
low.
for the
Nothing I can do about that.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to. Marty Cordova at bat.
Oh, I think I just need to go for power.
This one
I know this is the hole I dug myself with Kimmy, but I think I have to do it because I've got Ronnie
From the
or
windup,
Maria on
here's
base.
the pitch. Swung on. Foul. 0-1.
Okay. Come on, Murray.
Wind up and deliver.
Nope.
That was ball 1. 1-1.
See what we can do, man. Come on.
He's ready now. The 1-1
Nope.
pitch. That was ball 2.
That's not where that ball went. I'm not entirely sure where it crossed the plate, but
Cuts to the plate. Knocks it
decent
down the line.
contact, but I think that's going to... Oh, it bounced! And out at second because Maria's not fast enough.
One left on.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I can't catch a break.
Next up,
Kenny Kawaguchi up to bat.
into the motion and
Pitch
the
him inside a
offering.
little bit.
Swing. Strike one. With nobody out.
And right hook to the outside
From the
edge.
windup, throws it.
Might be
Swung
ball.
on.
Ooh, not if he swings at it. It would have been a strike anyway.
Right hook. Don't try this at home, kid.
And we'll keep elevating the zone.
Wind up and the pitch. Strike.
Ooh,
He got another
beautifully
one.
taken,
That's
Sally.
a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
That's enough,
Now
Gooch.
Cullen steps up to bat.
I guess just everybody on their team is going to have an over 300
Can she
average.
hit the ball?
Not against me. Not against Sally Dobbs, of course. Uh-oh. And Sally? Sydney, not Sally. Sydney's having a tremendous game. She's, I think, like 7 of the 6 of the outs so far. It's pretty good.
Takes the stretch. Fires.
Sally has the other 3.
Strike.
Good strike, right there on the edge. I'm going to put a right hook in the same spot.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Now, Aaron Harris is the first player on their team that doesn't have any hitting to speak of.
Flipped her the right.
And she's going to be the one that gets the first base hit. Just you watch.
Get anything off her. Here's the windup. She delivered.
And inside. Beautiful looking strike.
Another one
Excellent
down.
work.
Gotcha.
Not even at 20 pitches yet, Sally, this game. That's incredible news.
And this inning is over.
All right, both of the
Scoreless
Weber
game
sisters
so
up to
far,
bat.
folks. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game.
This has been the opposite of an exciting game. There's been 2 hits. And a grand total of 37 pitches. 47 pitches.
The windup throws it. The swing. Loop.
Nothing's going to happen with it, but I'm glad I can at least make contact with the power-up.
Sydney Weber steps
All
up
right,
to the
Sydney,
plate.
you are apparently the better of the 2 sisters. Maybe you get us started.
Smash the ball out of here. He winds. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Could have swung, but I want him to be pitching more. I've seen a slow ball only so far, and he's got 4 strikeouts. So he is sitting on, or well, I guess, did we see an elevator? I don't remember. 4 strikeouts means that he's probably got juice. That was outside the zone. I was reaching.
See you next time around, kid.
Yet another strikeout. Swinging strikeout, nonetheless.
Everybody likes Kimmy because she's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody
All right, Kimmy, what you got for me?
This one's going a mile.
It's going a mile. She wants to hit for power. Let's see it.
He winds, and the pitch.
Spitball. Don't remember what a spitball does. I don't remember the effect. I'll have to look that up at some point.
The wind-up and
All
delivers.
right. Not swinging.
Looked like a good pitch to
Throw
me.
whatever you want. Throw whatever spitball, throw whatever fanciness you want. I had no strikes on. I'm not swinging.
From the wind-up,
I'll take my chances on a better pitch.
Strike
That was a
two.
pretty good pitch.
And the count
That was a
is
pretty good
1-2.
pitch. He called my bluff.
1-2 pitch. And down it goes. Darn.
I haven't waited.
Halfway through the inning.
I thought you only
now.
get 2 uses,
No
by the
score
way.
in
That
this
was his
one
3rd
so
use,
far.
unless he
I gotta
replenished
hand
it
to
with
those
one of the
pitchers.
strikeouts.
They're hanging tough in this place.
Anyway, they are up to the top of the
Earl
order.
Abbott comes to the plate. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Ooh, got a big freeze.
The windup and the throw.
Big freeze is incredibly handy against the AI. Earlier he tried to bunt, so I'm going to
Pitch on
call
the way.
everybody in, or shift in rather.
Strike two.
Be able to get to the ball quickly.
Pitch would really shake things up.
And so far he has taken 2 strikes looking.
Great idea.
Gooch,
Bogey.
please, brother. There's a pace of play going on.
Stretch, cuts to the plate.
And he's opened up, late to swing, and that is his 2nd strikeout of the day.
Gotcha.
He accounts for not quite half of Sally's strikeouts.
Barbara Jones steps up to bat.
We're going to get rid of the cheating in. I'm going to have to use one of these power-ups
Cuts to the plate.
to get the strikeout here because I am full.
A bunt.
All right, Sally, what you got? Good, well done. Nice and easy.
That's it out.
Chico Papas started the day with a 500 average, already down to 458. Guess he just hasn't been hitting the ball that much.
Ready now, fire.
Not a lot of at-bats, I should say. And another bunt. Interesting.
Down the middle.
Well,
Chucks
just
to first.
scoop that up, toss it over to first, and call that an inning. That's another. That is a
And the 4th inning's over.
4th consecutive
No score in this one.
1,
so
2,
far.
3 inning.
Whoa,
Only
look
seen
at
12
they're
batters
all
so
out
far
there.
this
Has
game.
been a
On pace to
whirlwind.
only see
Nice
18.
game. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast. No out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, what you got, Earl? I need you to pitch 14 balls over the plate here. I'm not swinging at it. You can't make me swing at it. That is your 3rd use of it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's used up.
Into the windup and the offering.
Oh, fouled it away.
Slide, and
That would have been a good one to
now
drive.
the windup. He throws it.
That's a good one. Just over the second baseman. I guess we're moving? Let's go to second. He's not really that fast. This is kind of a... No, we're not doing it. Don't trust him. It'd have been close, but I don't think he would have made it. So I'm going to have to be happy enough with a single. Jeremy, can you do enough to move my boy Tony to second base?
Nobody out.
I would be thrilled if you were able.
Outta here.
He wants to hit it out of here. So look, I'm a man of the people. I'll go ahead and try for power, see if he can't do it.
That was ball one.
Ball high, only 10 more pitches left for Earl this inning before I hit my threshold.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging.
Oh, well, that was well a ball. That was absolutely a ball.
Whiff. And the count is 1-1.
Incredible that he is still in the game at 41 pitches with, what, he's thrown 6 different power-up balls, and that's a 7th,
Ball two.
maybe an 8th, because I'm not counting an elevator from earlier that I think happened. It's a lot. So he absolutely got juice at some point.
2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Another strike.
I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna keep watching a couple. I'm not too desperate. We've no outs yet, and we are.
Low ball.
Oof.
And the count
Good
is
eye, Jeremy.
3-2.
Good eye. I did not feel confident about that one, but he knew. He knew.
He's ready now. And the
And we're
offering.
swinging at this one.
Swing.
Shouldn't have been swinging at it. It would have been a ball. Would have walked him. Would have moved Tony to second base. Would have set us up for a double play, though.
Maria Luna up to bat. This guy.
Maria has had a decent game so far. What with the single earlier.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike one.
Oh, that's rude.
Looks like a good pitch to me.
Come on.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, he's almost guaranteed to get to 50 pitches now, though, which is nice.
Target goes up, throws it. Swing.
Nice. Oh, straight to the shortstop. Oh, no, they're
That's a
over.
slow
Wow, really?
roller. He's out.
Okay, well, Tony Del Vecchio is not fast.
Johnny Dog steps
He's
in
not
to
fast
right.
enough, and therefore we will be losing the runner on second.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles. He winds.
Ronnie is,
Swung on. Fouled
we'll
one
say
back.
hopeful. We'll say optimistic. Because 200 million miles is not good. Or Jillian. I think he says Jillian.
Pitch. Looped up.
It's a decent hit, but I don't think it's going to land. Oh, nice. He's so slow, though.
Out of there. You gotta score runs to win a game.
Oh, man.
No score in
Brutal.
this one so far. Both teams
And
are
we
giving
have
their all
a
out
pretty
there.
decent,
This
this
has
is
been
their
a
4, 5, and
really
6
exciting
hitter.
game.
4 hits for us, but we can't do anything about it. We need to put the ball over the wall, basically, and that's just simply not going to happen.
Takes their stretch and the throw. Strike one.
Good first pitch.
About that.
Slow ball down the middle. This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch. 0-1. The windup throws it.
Can't stand the gooch.
Swing.
Oh, it's a bunt. He's quick.
Right
He's
to the
quick.
middle. Chuck it
Not
first.
quite fast
Down.
enough.
Shane
All
Smith
good.
steps up. I gave this kid some pointers in batting
26 pitches,
Let's
and we are
see if
halfway
it
through
pays
5.
off. One out.
I say halfway. There's no really halfway through 5, but
That was ball one.
ooh, little low, little
Ready
low.
now, and the offering. The swing.
We should have our top of the order up next, though, if Ronnie just went. So that's encouraging.
The delivery.
We'll get to see Marty Cordova. Beautiful. You know what that means, y'all? Big freeze time.
Swinging because I'm not gonna let you hit it. Takes the stretch and the offering. The swing and that strike.
It was close. He was late to it, which I thought was going to mean that he would have potentially made contact. But
And it's always a fierce fight.
shout out, Gooch.
Gary Allen comes to the plate. I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, more juice. Fantastic.
From the
We'll
windup,
sit on it for a minute.
The swing.
Ooh,
Strike one.
swinging miss. Good work, Sally.
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Ah, looks inside.
Another strike.
I'm mistaken.
Gives him the right hook. This would be a great time to use this. And the count is 0-2.
Okay. Let's do slow ball.
Here's the windup.
Down in the corner.
delivery.
Oh, he's opened up. He will be swinging.
Sends him back
Yet
to
another
the
strike.
dugout. Thanks
Love
for
to see it.
the
Kind of a
save.
waste to power up,
It's a year's supply of air
but
freshener. Next
is what it is.
contestant, that's what you
Good
get.
chance Sally's going to be up to bat, right? If it's 1, 2, 3.
That's the end of the
Sally's up to bat first.
Scoreless game so far, folks. I gotta hand it
Probably
to
could
those
have given
pitches. They're
her
hanging
juice
tough in
because
this close
speed
game.
is not ideal.
Sally Dobbs
Though,
steps in. The boss loves to
at this
talk
rate,
about
we are
the
looking at
importance
extra
of
innings.
high fiber series. And back, see a real athlete in action.
All right, Earl.
And the delivery.
Fine.
What are you waiting for? 0-1.
Fine.
From the windup and the delivery. The swing.
That was
and
low.
another
I shouldn't have
strike.
swung.
Anytime you
But
get
where
that
I did
second
swing is
strike
annoying
on
because I feel like I should have made contact.
that.
Anyhow. 2 strikeouts for Sally so far. Let's go ahead and make it 3 real quick. Well, at least she'll get a chance to run to first. Oh, wow. Little melee in the midfield. In the infield. And Sally somehow makes her way over to first.
Marty Cordova at bat. Marty Cordova Cordova, what a guy.
I'm sending this one to Vegas.
All right, well, Marty Cordova wants to hit a home run, and we're going to try and let him.
Cuts to the plate. That was ball one. Runner on first.
Ball
Nobody
one.
out. The stretch and the delivery.
No, not quite enough power. It will land, which is nice. Oh, good bounce. We're going to put Marty on second at least. Sally may not make it to third, but Marty's going to make it.
And the
Oh, all right. Yes. Oh, this is the best possible position. We have both of the Weber sisters up and no outs. This rules. If we can get one single, if we can get a single and maybe an out, that would be fine. That would be enough to move Marty over, and we may be able to score a run.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way.
Just outside.
High ball one. 1-0.
Outside the zone. Just inside, whatever. It was a ball. I knew it was a ball.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch.
Beautiful. Does that land?
Center field.
Go! Go, 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 go! Go! He botched the throw! Marty's gonna make it! We've scored a run! All
That makes their
right!
first run of the
Yes!
day. Oh, it's beginning
Oh,
to
it's so hard to score runs.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Oh my goodness, we have scored a run in the top of the
She's a
6th.
pretty good catch.
The equivalent of the top of the 9th because we only play 6-inning baseball here.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Alright, Sydney, can you get Marty home and give us a little insurance?
Here's the windup and the throw.
Nah. Earl is definitely going to cross 60.
From the stretch and the offering.
Little low. Just
Bowling for
low.
dollars.
7 strikeouts for Earl Abbott, though. That's a pretty good game.
The windup and the offering. The wing. A bouncing ball. Send him scrambling.
Uh-oh.
Out. What a bummer.
Safe at first. Whoo, no double play.
Shot, though.
Because that could have been sketchy. That could have been iffy.
Steps in. Runners on first and third. 1 out.
Hey, Kimmy.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Just try and hit the ball. Just try and put contact or make contact with it.
And the delivery.
Beautiful.
One left of center.
Go. We'll get one out. We'll score a second run.
That's the kind of
And we're
hustling
feeling
I like to
okay.
see.
We're feeling all right. Good work,
Next
Kimmy.
batter, Tony Delvecchio. Runner on first. 2 out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
All right, Tony. You had a good game last time out.
He's ready now. And the delivery. A
Bouncing ball.
Watch your kneecaps on
Go,
that.
Tony, go, Tony, go.
And
Not quite.
it's an out.
Good effort. Good effort. Love 9 hits
Fishes ahead.
and 2 runs. That does me
Fishes
a lot
are
of good.
swimming their way to the top. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny Kawaguchi under 300.
On the team.
And we're going to just go ahead and try some standard pitching first. I may end up using the extra juice here to maybe see if we get the Big Freeze again, I guess. Did I only get to use Big Freeze once and it got rid of it? Kind of annoying. And they were getting used 3 apiece. Let's try the corkscrew, see what happens, and then we'll do more juice. Nice control of the corkscrew by Sally Dobbs.
And popped up.
Popped up. Ronnie, can you get there?
He's got it.
Come on, Ronnie.
First
Do better.
out.
Yeah, all you had to do is take 3 steps forward, my guy. Alright, well, no worries. We'll go ahead and use the more juice. We'll toss some slow balls over the plate for Raquel Cullen.
Low ball.
Ooh, just low, just outside. Outside is to the right, inside is to the left, by the way. There, it doesn't make a ton of sense, but that's how I see the plate as a right-handed hitter.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war. Vinny, what are you talking about? What war? I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool. And the count is
Just yapping. Just yapping. Just saying whatever comes to mind
throws it.
for old Vinny. Stretched a little bit, get it to first. All right, Sally doing it herself. Love to see it.
Out.
Has
Aaron Harris steps up. to
I'm
bat.
not sure anybody else has touched the ball defensively beside Sydney and Sally and Ronnie, just because he's catching.
Throws it. Strike.
I think every out so far has been just those two, which is a tremendous. Well, Tony, of course, at first base. But fielding the ball has only ever been Sally and Sydney, which is just a great game for the girls. All right, that might be the ball game. Oh, swinging strike 3 for strikeout number 8. Great game by Sally Dobbs. Tremendous game by Sydney Weber. And the Green Fishes win this one 2-0 against the Pirates. Traveling up to Pittsburgh, you love to see a road victory. Let's see what else happened around the league. The Giants, spooky as ever, 16-4 against the Expos, which will help us immensely. The Mets go ahead and outscore the Melonheads 7-2, and our other league team is the... I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember it. I can't. So let's find out. The Phillies. Looks like they won, I believe. They did not. They're the ones that got trounced by the Giants. Okay. Fair enough. Nope, don't go back to the clubhouse. Go to the team photos. See the proud folks. Check the stats. We do now have double-digit runs this season. Now, we are 8 games into the season, but I take it. I accept. We are down to only one player with over 300 batting average, but Sally's kind of knocking on the door, and Ronnie is on his way down. 21 at-bats to Ronnie's 14, by the way. Jeremy Burnett's not really able to figure it out so far this year, but is what it is. You do like at least the percentage of runs for to runs against, but this is not high-scoring baseball. We got good pitching, we've got decent fielding, and we are struggling to round the base paths. So we will keep seeing 1- and 2-run games. This one at home to the Dodgers. Sean Green out in right field. Horace Young, an interesting bat to contend with. Nicky Winston at first base is going to struggle today. Julie Dunkel, their shortstop, quick and a bat, and plenty of power. Angela Del Vecchio, however, playing left field, which means that she gets a buff, which makes her very good. But it also means that my boy Tony also gets a buff. So this is interesting. So let's check everybody else out, see if anybody has... Sydney's got a +1 to running and fielding above normal. Ronnie Dobbs is fine. Everybody else is the same. So we've got Ashley's a little quicker than normal. Tony's a little quicker than normal. Much better fielder. We're going to swap these two today. Ashley's going to go ahead and play shortstop as the better fielder with a little bit more speed. And Tony we're going to put higher up in the order. And Kimmy's just not that good without bonuses. A 6 in batting. Sorry. A 6 in batting and a 4 in running is bad and really low everywhere else, which is why she's in center field, because it's the shallowest part of the park. Because I can't have 2 catchers, basically. So I think this is fine. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So let's figure out how we want to do hitting. We want Tony further up in the order. Marty's going to need to drop down because he's only down to a 6 for hitting, so he and Kimmy need to be hanging out nearby. Jeremy Burnett has a 7, so he gets to be further up in the rotation or in the order. All 3 of these have 6s, but Kimmy is not good at base running, so she's going to be further down. Maria's quick enough with 7, and Ronnie is always hitting 9th. There is no way that he gets out of 9th unless he is having just the greatest bonus game of all time, because he has to overcome -2s and 3s in every stat. So I think that's about right. We'll have Sally up first, Tony up second. Actually, you know what? Let's put Tony up first for speed, and that's not what I meant. I don't want him pitching. That's absolutely incorrect. They've got 2 pitchers, come to think of it, because Angela DeVecchio is great. All right, very good. So, doesn't matter. We're going to be swinging freely this one. Doesn't matter if we work through 1 pitcher. We'd have to work through 2 pitchers, and there's just not enough. We're not going to see enough strikes to be able to do that. So all good. So I think this is what we got. We'll give this a shot, and well, let's go for it. No.
That time again.
No speaking.
Time for
It's not you, Sonny. It's just the gooch.
play ball! The starting pitcher today is Sally Dobbs. The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid.
All right.
Don't even bother swinging because I'm not going to let you hit it. Arlene Perez steps up.
All right, my goal for the day is to get Arlene Perez under 300.
Takes the
A couple of
stretch.
strikeouts should do the
Here's
trick.
The swing.
All right, well, that's not a strikeout. Maria should be able to pick that up, though, no problem.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Out.
Horace Young is hitting
1 out.
500 for the year. We're going to try and pitch him down and away the entire at-bat. Or down and in and down and away both.
A
That'll
bouncing
do.
ball.
Toss that over to first. Nice and easy, Sally. Well done.
First out. Julie Dunkel steps up.
So far, so good. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Let's see if we can't go for 3 for 3, huh?
She delivers. A swing.
All right. Swinging strike. Well done, Sally Dobbs.
Good move. Slow ball. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Over here.
Good
Strike.
pitch.
2 outs.
And we're going to pull out the right hook for this last
From
one.
the windup. And
Julie
delivers.
Dunkel, dangerous with the speed and power. Couldn't even locate that one anywhere nearby.
Wild.
How does that work?
Maybe she should look into
That's enough, Gooch. If I aim it there, keep an eye on where that ball was. I aimed here.
Takes her stretch.
Let's try that again.
And that's
Okay,
strike
there we
3.
go. That's better. I don't know what that.
See ya.
I don't know what that first one was all about.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
I don't think she was trying to be a hot shot, but I will accept a strikeout. Tony D up to bat
Amanda
first.
Hellerman. She's known for her ability to strike out.
Shut it, Gooch. I think we're going to try for power, just to center, so that if it does go deep, then it'll end up in the corners, or it'll just go up and over the shed, and that'll do, and we'll get a home run. I would love to get some early runs in some of these games.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing.
Ah,
A bouncing ball.
grounded her first.
Little blue for
Really
seven
slow first
running.
baseman, but wow.
Into first on a sharp single.
He didn't come in and eat it up. The recommendation for most grounders is to go ahead and attack the grounder so you get to the ball faster. What he did was run to where he thought the ball was going to be, and it never got there. So that's a tough one for him. We are going to try stealing. I think we have enough speed for the first time, basically ever, to give it a shot.
That was ball 1.
Oh, and I love doing that on a ball.
Steal.
Oh, he's out.
And he's out.
He's out. They moved that ball incredibly quickly.
1 out.
So I lose my base runner on a gamble.
Ready
What are you gonna do?
now, throws it.
I'm not swinging. I'm
Strike.
terrible at the curling balls. Just not even gonna try
Don't ya.
right now, at least. If we had 2 strikes, I'd be protecting, of course.
The 1-1 pitch. And drove one.
Good hit. That is gonna get to the bushes. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything else about it because Sally's not fast enough, and Angela can get that ball into the infield, no problem.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
All right, well, I would have had somebody on second. I'm keeping a mental note. Don't you worry.
1 out. I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Sounds good, Ash. Let's see it. Put this ball on the moon, if you could, or at least into the driveway. Why does I say that's got to be a timing thing. I think I'm swinging too early. I think I need to wait until it's directly over the plate.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. The swing.
Early again. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm swinging when it's like right over here, which is just not. If I'm swinging here, that's not where the ball is. All right, here we go. And too late on that one, or I just missed it. Hard to say. But that is 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and I am, in fact, out. No Gooch. I'm not having it today. We're going to try the same thing with Sid. Hopefully. Oh, that's very unlucky. That was the one. That was a fastball down the middle of the plate. No, I'm not swinging.
Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Take a swing while
All right.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swung on.
I don't know what I'm doing on the curl, on the hooks.
And that'll do it in the
I need to just go into practice mode and try some out because I am struggling.
Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
All right, Angelo, can
From the
you
windup,
prevent?
she delivers.
I would like you to not hit any home runs today if you could. That would be just lovely for me.
No
Thank
way
you.
was that a strike. Good move. Slow ball. This would be a good time to cinch
Is
it.
hitting cleanup
And the
today,
count
which is
0-1.
about right.
Windup and delivers. Swung on.
Whew,
Slide.
that swing is quick.
Don't even bother swinging because I'm not going to let you hit it.
It is explosive.
The swing.
Grounder to first. Little sibling rivalry there at first base. And we move up to Sean Green.
Sean Green's the real deal, folks. The real deal. 1 out.
He's the real deal,
Into the
folks.
windup. Rosen.
And that is a pop-up to Sally Dobbs.
Jensen. Second
The real
out.
deal could not handle the
And
heat.
a Hellerman steps up. Now this kid's got style.
All right, their pitcher is up to bat. Sally Dobbs has thrown 10 pitches so far.
Foul ball.
That ball is batted away.
0-1.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit.
Into the windup. She delivers.
Over here.
Swing. Now's a good time for a slow ball. And it was a left hook.
So what I want to do, I have been thinking a little bit because backyard baseball is just, it's fun. It's one of my favorite games.
A bouncing ball.
Or well, it was one of my first games, and then as a result, it's one of my favorites because of how much I played it and the memories and all that good stuff. What I want to do, get up to the plate.
No out.
What I want to do is just play a draft mode a couple times in a row and pick kind of whoever. Maybe there's a couple challenges involved, or I just get to pick the players that I like and make it to where it's a little more interesting by, you know, making it hard. But maybe I don't have a pitcher, like I don't draft a pitcher, and I just have to make do with whoever I end up picking. But don't even consider drafting a pitcher. I don't know what to do about these. I really not good at them. Let's keep moving.
Marty Cordova.
Marty Cordova's back down to 6 hitting, so we are praying that he can make contact with the ball.
Takes the stretch. The delivery.
No.
Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
All right.
From the windup, he delivers.
She's just throwing a lot of those, huh? Just a ton of hooks.
1-1.
It's gonna be a difficult game for me if that is all she's
The
throwing.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul.
Especially if I can't connect on
1 and 2.
when I get a gift like that.
We want a batter, not some broken leg. From the windup, heads to the plate.
How'd I know?
Swing.
How'd I know it was gonna be a hook?
That's it for this kid. I think I hurt myself.
Maybe I work through this pitcher so she stops throwing hooks, because I'm not gonna be able to keep up.
This guy, I'm gonna hit some action or something.
Sounds good, Maria.
Ready now, and delivers. Strike! What is she waiting for?
Okay, that one's a strike.
Take it ready now. She delivers. Laced one right
Good
at
contact. Just a hard liner out to center field. That's rough.
Scoreless game
That's
so far,
rough.
folks.
I'm surprised that it kind of teleported through the pitcher's head, but I'm not wishing that it didn't by any means. Just a little surprised that she's not the one that caught it instead of the center fielder. Would have saved me a little bit of heartache and a little bit of hope. Good first pitch strike to Nikki Winston,
To use a breaking ball. Slow ball down
who surprisingly has an average of 363 so far this year.
Here's the
I think he's
motion.
got some negatives today. That's right.
Swing.
Normally he's a much better
bouncing
player.
ball. And he goes
All right,
up
Ronnie. Well done. Way to get
first
yourself an out there,
and
son.
send him back to the dugout. Joella Minotti steps up.
Joella Minotti up to the plate. Very New York Italian names on this team.
Bouncing ball. Hit a little nubber to
Oh, throw it!
first base. That's an out.
I already clicked it. I thought when Tony got back she'd throw it automatically, but she did not.
Trying to get something.
So far, so good. Sally Dobbs only with 16 pitches.
She's set.
Haven't yet seen a base runner, so here's where we get one.
And a
Fouled back for the first strike of the at-bat.
From the windup, she delivers. A swing.
Good contact, but I'm pretty sure Ashley's going to get there and deliver this over to first because she is not quick.
Out. That's all,
Lovely.
folks.
All right, Kimmy and Ronnie, and then we kind of waste Tony, unfortunately, unless we can get one of these guys on base.
Kimmy Exman steps in. Nobody
And
out.
we're not going to steal with Tony again if he gets on base.
This one's going a mile.
That's going a mile.
The windup cuts to the plate.
That's a
the
strike.
ball.
Really? Could have sworn that one was right on the line.
The target goes up. And the offering.
Nope, not swinging.
That was a ball.
Can't make me.
We want a batter, not some broken
Can't do it. Won't do it.
She's ready and delivered.
Wasn't much of a chance of me swinging at that, huh?
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike. And the count is 2-2.
I'm happy to just let her keep throwing pitches. It's Kimmy Ekman.
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. A swing.
I'm so bad at these. I'm so bad at the hooks.
That's all you can do.
Specifically the right to left hook. So is that the right hook? No, I throw right hooks with Sally. The left hooks. So
Ronnie
rough.
Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
I just have no faith. Like, Ronnie Dobbs wears baby shoes. And not, like, to belittle him, but those are the little, like, slip-on shoes that babies wear.
The stretch. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing
Good
ball.
contact.
Blooper sent him
First
running.
baseman lets it go to the second baseman, but Ronnie is so slow that he's not going to make it to first base.
Next batter.
All right, Tony. We're going to let you walk up. Attempt a power hit, and I'd love to see something that isn't a hook. Of course it was a hook. First. Covering the entire strike zone, so I didn't have a good bead on where it was.
She's set. She delivers.
That's like curled. That curled away. It was coming at Tony's face,
0-2.
and then it cut back inside into the bottom corner.
The windup fires.
Ay, ay,
A long one.
ay.
And
Decent.
that dog will hunt.
Did he?
Good
Did he?
luck.
Tony Del Vecchio on a
I
hook.
don't know what kind of pitch that was.
That's as good as it gets. That's me overcoming my insufficiencies, and Tony just saying, you know what, don't worry about it, I'll take care of business. You love to see it. Hits it over his sister's head. That sibling rivalry is gonna be hot tonight when they get home and argue at the dinner table about the game. Lovely stuff. Love to see it from Tony.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
All right, well, same deal, just kind of a standard approach. Just gonna hit this one square. Try and knock it over the center field wall, but happy to have a one-run advantage here at the bottom of the third inning.
Take a swing, the windup and the offering. Strike. And the count is 1-1.
All right, what are we doing next?
And the offering. The swing.
Oh, I wasn't anywhere near where that ball was crossing the plane.
From the windup and the offering.
Not swinging. Can't pay me to swing. What looks like it's probably going to be a ball outside.
That's it for the third inning. The Fishes ahead, up by 1.
Only one, but so far no base runners for the Dodgers.
Arlene Perez steps up to bat. From the windup, throws it. The wing.
Now, I don't remember,
For the diving catch.
and hopefully somebody can tell me if they remember.
She's
When I first played Backyard Baseball 2001, and I may be conflating this with a different game later, like a 2003, for example, I vaguely remember that you could change the colors of the professional teams and change their, like, their names. So, like, if it was the Mariners, for example, instead of having to be the Seattle Mariners, you could potentially be the Little Mariners, or you could be the Junior Mariners, or the Crazy Mariners, or whatever. And you could change their colors, same you can with the generic teams. But, again, don't remember when that was an option, or if it was an option, or if I'm even remembering it correctly at all. She's quick! She rounded first before that ball found its way to Sally's glove, but still counts as an out, unfortunately, for her.
The fishes ahead.
The Weber sisters up next, followed by Jeremy Burnitz. And I think as long as we can keep the fielding and the pitching up, we should be in a good spot. But that has not been the case. Usually our undoing has been home runs, not base hits. So 1 run is not nearly enough to make me feel safe. 3 would make me feel better. 3 runs on the board, that is, not 3 runs this inning. Though I'm not going to say no to 3 runs this inning. That ball drops in for a base hit. Ashley Weber finds her way to first base. You love to see it. Sydney Weber up to the plate, and she will look to replicate her sister's success here, batting directly after.
From the windup, fires. A swing.
That's a pop-up. That's a danger for a double play. They might bump into each other. No. They did bump into each other just after she caught the ball. So Sydney's out. All good. I still appreciate that Ashley is on base. One of the two is good enough for me.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
Jeremy Burnitz wants to swing for power, and you know what? I'm gonna reward him. You gotta play to confidence. Popped him up.
It's so high. And it's an out.
No double play. That's all I asked. Can't have a double play now, so we're stealing. Marty Cordova.
This guy's got a wonderful singing voice.
All right.
Runner on first.
Aim for a line drive, and then we will try to steal if it's over the plate.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Strike.
Nope. Give everybody a good look real quick. I want to cancel the steal. I was trying to cancel it after the swing, but it didn't quite work that way.
First, 2 outs.
Eh.
Here's the motion. The pitch. A swing.
It looked like a hook coming out of the hand, which is why I canceled the steal so
And the
early.
count is 0-2.
We're running on 2 strikes.
The windup.
I liked the throw. Oh, no, we are not stealing.
That was ball 1.
Not stealing on a ball.
Some action or something.
This one's likely to find its way over to the top of the, or over the plate.
Kick and the throw. Swing. And pop
Decent.
up.
Get moving.
Hey kid, you're all right.
Oh,
And the
shortstop
horse
bounced
is
off of her, but the second baseman was able to handle regardless.
The fishes ahead.
That's too bad.
Up by 1. They are all over it out there today.
Well, so far so good. We are still in a pretty spooky part of their lineup because they have some power hidden throughout their lineup.
The pitch. Swung on.
That's danger.
Smacked one left of center.
Maria, I need your help here.
Let's go green. She scoops it up. Wings it. Straight to second.
Ah.
Safe at second.
Not ideal. Don't want a good base runner on second.
Comes to the plate.
We don't have a double play opportunity, and Sean Green is pretty good at power.
The stretch. Throws it. Swung on.
Oh, it's a decent bunt. Is she running?
She gobbles it up. Here's a throw to third. First out. Chucks it to first.
I'm not letting somebody on third. You can take your base. You can absolutely take your base. I'm not. We're not letting somebody get to third.
Keeps looking to make a name for themselves. Runner on first.
Good fielding, good
One out.
decisions. We'll happily give up, and we are going to go ahead and pinch in and hope for the double play here, because that would be just tremendous if we get a hitting power up for a change. I think we've ultimately had like 3 in this series. I know, like, when I had Ernie. I know we used it a couple times for him, but I think we've only had 2 or 3 different hitting power-ups. Ugh, just foul.
Into the windup. Throws
What do we got? Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Good strikeout by Sally, but we do forfeit the double play by virtue of there being 2 outs already.
That's what you get for trying to be a hot shot.
Nikki Winston steps up.
Alrighty, we abandon
From the windup and the
the double play shift.
strike.
Lovely pitch, Sally. Way to put that right over the plate.
It goes up and the delivery. The swing.
Ooh, early swing.
Looks like
And we're going to see a slow ball away
Sliding right
for her 31st pitch of the game.
and the count is
Hopefully for strikeout number 3.
She kicks and delivers.
Ooh, beautiful. Oh, I guess our 30th pitch,
Bye
huh?
now. See you
We take that.
next
Love to be averaging 10 or less
time. Shot.
per inning, and we're doing that just marvelously, but 10 or less per strikeout's not as good.
Halfway through the inning now.
But
One left on.
we will take it.
The Fishes ahead, up by 1.
Well, this is kind of the black hole portion of the batting order, so I'm not expecting a whole lot here at the bottom of the 5th inning.
Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
You know what? Sounds good, Maria. Let's go for it.
Takes her stretch and delivers. A
Bouncing
No
ball.
bloopers. Sam.
Bad throw? No chance.
He's out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
Kimmy Ekman up to the plate. So far, 0 for 1 today with a single strikeout to her name.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Oh, Kimmy, you shouldn't be talking smack. It's not a good look.
Strike one.
You got to be able to back it up with at least a little bit of performance, and so far you're hitting sub 200 on the year, which does not mean that you get
Ready
to
now.
smack
And
talk.
the pitch.
That is well wide of the plate.
Just a bit outside.
1-1. She's set and delivers.
Good hit.
A bouncing ball.
Oh, didn't make it past the pitcher.
Low roller.
And it's an out. Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around. I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Gazillion. My bad. Not Jillian.
She's
Apologies.
ready. And the throw. That's a foul.
That went 200 gazillion miles backwards.
Action or something.
All right, Ronnie. Come on, man.
And the pitch. Strike.
Way
And the count
inside.
Is 0-2.
Probably could have had her throw a little bit more this at-bat. Probably didn't need to be swinging as much because she's up to 47 pitches now, but don't think it matters. I think we're probably in a decent spot where Sally can close out the game for us with her extra juice. I thought that was an extra slow ball and thought it was going to cross the plate just fine. That was nowhere near the strike zone. Go home, Ronnie.
And that's going to end the inning. The Fishes ahead, up by 1.
Wow, I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season.
We're moving on, Gooch.
Joella Minotti
I got places
steps
to be.
up bat. Here's the motion.
Slow ball up and in.
A swing.
Fouled
Foul
away
ball.
for strike
And
one.
count is 0-1. Okay.
Gotta go with the right hook,
This one right
down and
back.
away.
The windup and the offering. A swing. Drilled it into
Decent
right
hit.
field.
Well caught by Maria, well done.
Good catch. Out.
2 outs left in this one, potentially. Amy Bostwick up to the plate.
Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
1 out. Takes
Slow
the
ball
stretch.
down and in, nice and simple. Gentle toss to her brother Ronnie behind the plate.
From the stretch. she
Right hook
delivers.
high and in.
Strike 2.
Lovely.
That with the right hook. 0-2.
And we're going to hit him with the big freeze. We're going to hit the big freeze right there. Make sure that it stays over the strike zone if it's a swing and a miss. Oh, it's a pretty one.
Another one down.
She timed it well, but didn't know that it was going to freeze in the middle of the air.
Arlene Perez steps up to bat.
All right, we may be looking at the final out of the game here.
And delivers. A swing.
Slow ball low and in. Line drive over to Jeremy Burnitz, who will simple toss over to Tony Del Vecchio to end this one out. That will, whoopsie daisy, that gets us to the end of the game. Los Angeles Dodgers 0, Green Fishes 1. Lovely work by Sally Dobbs, of course, as always, and a little help from Tony Del Vecchio, who's having a good game. Wanted to show his sister what's up, and did. And we'll take a 1-0 win. Look around the league. Phillies do win over the Diamondbacks. We see the Mets lose a close one. The Monsters winning that one 1-0 at home. And the Expos couldn't quite get it done over the Cardinals. 7-5 that one. So we stay safely in first place. We now have a game in hand over the Mets, which is good news for us. 9 games into the year so far. We've got the Diamondbacks up next. The Diamondbacks, if memory serves, are having an okay year. They're not, knocking anybody, blowing anybody away. Just kidding. They're awful. This could be good. This could be the separation we need here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the Mets schedule, see what they've got coming up. The Cardinals and the Red Sox both. The Cardinals should still be... No, the Monsters now lead that division, I think, by virtue of runs scored. And then they have to go play... we're now able to check the wild card race. Very cool. The wild card race is 6-3 in the National League, meaning whoopsie. If we go back to my team, 6-3 is what's necessary at the moment to go ahead and make the wild card. So if we do end up losing the top spot, we're going to have to do some work to go ahead and make it up here, because we would take the Mets spot if they what am I trying to say? If they overcome us and take our spot, and then the Phillies are close behind. So if we lose one game, we could very much be in third in this division. So not quite as much separation as I'd like. And if we are away, I can only hope that we find ourselves at Ekman Acres. We don't, unfortunately. We're going to be playing at the Dirt Yards yet again. So Kimmy Ekman going to have a bad day. Maria Luna, average as always. Ashley and Sydney Webb are both perfectly fine. So we're going to put Sid back at shortstop. Jeremy Burnitz is the same. Tony Del Vecchio back down to earth. Marty Cordova as average as ever. Sally Dobbs is her usual boosted self. And Ronnie Dobbs is worse than normal, it would look like. Maybe this is better than normal, and he had a 1 boost yesterday. He had 1 better pitching in the previous game to pitching and batting, I think. But anyway, this is not a great team, and we're going to have to do something about that. So third base doesn't come up much, so I'm going to put Kimmy over there. Just going to have to. She's too slow to cover the outfield, and I think I'm happy enough with this. Take a quick peek. Of course, Randy Johnson on the mound for the Diamondbacks. I can't imagine they're going to have any other pitching, so it might be best to have him work through. The good news is it's going to be a lot of fastball, so I think I like my chances there. I did very quickly blow through that, but Billie Jean Blackwood's a decent hitter. PJ Sharif is kind of quick, decent fielder, not a bad second baseman. Rosanna Phelps is, again, more of a fielder than anything else. Same-ish with Donald Vogel, but maybe just not quite as good as Rosanna. Nate Kowalski, a world-class fielder, but not really going to be a lot of danger on the base paths. Similar for Esmeralda Hyman. Hyman is the German version, but Esmeralda makes me ask the question. This might be like a Latin American German. Decent speed on Tina Herrera, the shortstop. And behind the plate is Vic Soufflé, who is quick. Not a lot of power, so I think Sally's going to be able to take care of things today, so long as the ball doesn't end up in front of Kimmy Ekman with any sort of frequency. So I like her chances. Super didn't update the batting order, so
baseball fans.
is what it is. But we come up against the Diamondbacks today, and if we can get a win here, then we might be able to find some separation between us and the Mets in our division.
There's nothing scarier than facing a Randy Johnson fastball. It makes me sweat just thinking about it.
And I think the way this works is because Randy Johnson has a very good ability in pitching. We might be able to see the zone a little bit better.
Target goes up and delivered.
No, never mind. That's a left hook. Why?
Kid was losing.
What? It's Randy Johnson. I'm expecting 104 miles per hour.
From the windup, the pitch. The swing,
Another
bouncing ball.
left hook.
Scrambling.
They're bumping into each other. They're bumping.
And he's out.
Tony's still not quite fast enough. Probably should have taken him off
The ball isn't
lead
much
off.
of a hitter, but she's a good fielder because of her speed.
All right, Sally. Let's go ahead and open this game's hits tally.
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Heater. Nice.
That was ball one.
Didn't place that one terribly well. Or maybe he's setting up a left hook for this next one.
The windup and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Bouncing ball. Sally don't think isn't gonna be quick enough to make it. No, that's a great throw from third.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Well, I hope so, Ash. I hope you do.
Here's the
Or this is gonna be another
and the
long one.
Webers. Strike one.
I
2
can't
out.
stand the left hook. Randy Johnson should be throwing
From the
fastballs.
windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Bouncing ball. Catcher sprints over and tosses over first base for an easy out. That is a 1-2-3 inning for Randy Johnson on, I think, 7
Halfway
pitches.
through the inning now.
Need to make him work a little bit more.
Sally Dobbs up
But
on the mound and ready for
again,
action.
we'll,
Boss sends batters.
I don't know. This is not a good game, basically. We are
Steps up.
I'm so excited.
forcing our way to the top of our division. It is not based on skill.
With nobody out. She is ready.
And the Diamondbacks are a decent analog for us. If we had the Diamondbacks team, I think we would be as good as we are right now. I think we have a tough roster, but the Diamondbacks is equally bad,
Slow one.
if not
Good time to
a
cinch her with
little
a hook or a crazy pitch.
worse, based on their third baseman and the catcher's all right. I don't know. It's close. It's hard. That I'm comparing them and I'm having trouble splitting hairs. That's a good bounce. That looked like it bounced fair, but it's possible that the first bounce was what made it foul.
Throws it. Down she goes.
Ooh, strike
Follow the hostess.
out
Your
looking.
table is waiting.
That's what you
4 pitches, 2 outs. Lovely average for Sally Dobbs here early.
PJ Sharif steps up. From the windup and the pitch.
Good.
Swing.
Popped
Foul
up.
ball. Oh,
Foul. Not Ronnie Dobbs not quite able to get to that one.
Target goes up. The pitch. The swing.
Oof, swinging, miss.
Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there.
Let's see one more, huh?
Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
0-2. Here's the windup and
All
the pitch.
right, right hook down and away, makes decent contact. Marty Cordova should be able to get over to it. Yeah, all good, no worries.
Nate Kowalski steps up.
Oh, is that the second out? My bad. 4 pitches for the first out. That's fine.
She is ready.
7 pitches now tied for Randy Johnson. That is pitch number 8. Popped up to... Uh-oh.
Running over. Jumping in the air.
Good work, Sid. Way to make your way over. Good
They
stuff.
are turned away in this inning.
8 pitches. We are not quite working the counts for Randy. I'm going to start doing that now. But good inning for Sally Dobbs there.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate with nobody out.
I'm going to crush this one.
Sydney Weber's going to crush this one.
And the delivery.
Would you believe it's a left hook?
And the count is 1-0.
I wonder if there's any correlation, right?
A swing.
So, for example, that's a weird bounce. Take another bounce.
Bloopers,
Ah.
then I'm running.
I wonder if there's any correlation to how inaccurate the pitcher is to how small the swing spot is for the batter. So, like, when I'm throwing one of those... Well, no, I guess there wouldn't be, because... I don't know.
He's set.
I just wonder. I'm interested. I would be interested to see how that pans
That was
out.
ball one.
Ball wide.
1 out.
I need to be working these counts, right? I'm aiming for no strikeouts for Randy Johnson.
From the stretch, pitch on the
That'd be
way.
swell. I don't trust it.
Right foot.
I don't
Looks
trust
like a
any
good
left
pitch to
hooks.
me.
1-0.
I can't begin to fathom where they're going to end up.
Becomes center, and the offering. Swing.
Except that one. That one I nailed, but it's a pop-up to the right fielder.
He's out.
Decent contact, Jeremy, but unfortunately, we were just not good enough to put that back toward the wall. Not quite enough power. Well, put it this way. Either not enough power or too much
Swing.
to be a basic.
Strike one.
I just
What I
late.
call a whiff.
And the count is 0-1.
Need to be getting more pitches out of Randy
Pitch
Johnson.
on the way. A swing. A
That's not how you do that.
That's a
Oh my,
slow
interesting.
roller.
Randy Johnson's going to be able to get there, and Marty's safe at first. That is a base hit. I don't think that's an error. I think Randy Johnson's just not terribly fast.
Maria Luna up to bat.
That's helpful. That does mean that if I get out here, then Kemi Ekman is the first one up next inning.
He's set.
And I don't love
The
that.
delivery.
No,
Strike one.
I'm not swinging
Looks
at
like a
first
good
pitch
pitch to
left
me.
hooks. I'm not doing it.
First.
Can't make me. Couldn't pay me enough. That's not true. You can if you donate bits or donate real life money, I will absolutely swing at anything you tell me to. Cheer bits, not donate. My bad.
Into the windup. Throws it.
Here we go. Got to protect the plate,
Swung on.
and that is very much strike three. Tell your story, walking Maria. We head now to the bottom of the second inning with Randy Johnson, Billie Jean Blackwood, and Vic Souffle up to bat. I would like to think this is a 1-2-3 inning, but who knows?
She is ready. Pitch on the way. The swing.
That is a giant bat, by the way.
Fancy pitch would
That
really
thing takes
shake
up the
things
entire
up.
strike zone,
And the count is 0-1.
like easily.
She's set.
It takes up the whole strike zone and then some.
Strike two.
Guess I should have swung.
That was a slow one. From the stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing.
Nice.
Strike three. She got another one.
And another one bites the dust.
Gotcha.
Lovely work. Love striking out the pitcher.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Hitting 500 for the year. Dang. Pretty good.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on.
Nice.
A bouncing ball. Right.
Soft contact. Toss it over to first.
Second out.
All good.
Vic Souffle steps up to bat. 2 outs. She kicks. She delivers. Swing. Strike one.
Oof.
That was a slow one.
Lovely.
She's set. Throws it. Swinging.
Excellent work.
Give him the right hook.
Lip sliding right hook.
I'm not quite ready to bait the big freeze because I would like to try and gain extra juice
Throws
the
it.
kind of normal way first.
Swing.
Lovely. That may have done it.
Got him. Strike out. Gotcha. And that'll close up the second. No score in this one so far. Kimmy Ekman steps in.
All right, Kimmy Hickman up to the plate. Sally Dobbs up next. And then who? Tony, I guess? I didn't look.
Cuts to the plate. Swing.
Nice hit. Good bounce.
Chopper to third.
That's a
Kimmy's going to get
slow
on
roller.
base, maybe.
And the runner.
Oh, the ball got away. We're going.
And it's
Hey! Not a double. It's a single with an error. But Kimmy Heckman has found her way to second base. She's dizzy. She's seasick. She is lost out there. And she is actually completely hidden behind Randy Johnson, which is very funny. All right, Ronnie, what you got?
Here's the motion. The
Can you do something for us? Not swinging. It's a left hook early. I'm not going to do it.
And the count
Can't
is
do it.
1-0. From the windup, the
There's a
pitch.
chance we get Randy Johnson up to 30 pitches this inning.
Strike one.
It's a good pitch. What if I stole? I'm just kidding.
Pitch on the way.
Anyway. Nope.
Strike.
Looked like a good
I'm not
pitch
saying it
to
wasn't
me.
a strike. I'm saying it's a left hook, and I don't want to swing at any that I don't have to.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Definitely not.
That's the ball.
Much closer than I thought, though. Good eye, Ronnie. Good eye. Keep it up.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Swung on.
Nice.
A bounce.
Nah, we're gonna leave Kimmy right there.
Blooper sent him
Ronnie,
running.
Ronnie, your little legs. Oh, brother, you're so slow. He's so slow. It's a valiant effort, but woof.
Have a runner on second. 1 out. Watch this one slip.
All right, come on, Tony.
Center. Throws
Do
it.
something good.
The swing.
Fouled down and
Foul
away,
territory.
or fell behind for strike number 1. Randy is up to 23 pitches. Probably need to watch a ball or two yet.
And delivered.
Like that. Like left hook, I'm not going to swing at.
1-1.
How good would it be if we can get Kimmy Ekman home this inning? Sally's up next.
He throws it. That's the ball.
Lovely. Followed by the Weber twins. So this could be good stuff.
The stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Strike.
Was hoping that it'd be ball 3, but count is even at 2-2.
Into the motion and delivered. A swing.
Got to swing. Had to swing, and I was late to it.
See you next time around, kid.
And then I'm not gonna move my mouse. Hands up. But that felt good on location. But
Ducky Dog steps in.
only so much I can do if I'm late to the
Left
ball.
hooks for breakfast.
And back.
That's a little high. Fair enough.
Here's the windup. Fire. A swing.
No,
Popped it up.
he'll get under it, won't he?
He's
God,
out
it's
of there.
annoying.
Left one on
Well,
second.
I didn't expect
score in
anything
this
that
one
inning, but I
so
also
far.
didn't expect to get through my 1 and 2 hitters in the order.
Donald Vogel.
All right, Donnie.
steps back with nobody out.
So far, Sally's been averaging 7.5 pitches per inning. I would like to try and beat that if possible, but I'd also be happy with a couple strikeouts.
Looks like a slow ball. 0-1. The windup. She delivers.
Nice. I'm gonna throw it a third time.
Now's a
If he
good
can't,
time to
if he
use
can't
a
catch up with
breaking
it,
ball.
there's no reason for me not to.
Slow ball. Into the motion. Throws it. Swing. That's
Fouled
foul.
away,
0-2.
and we're gonna give him the big freeze now. We're gonna give him the big freeze far and away.
Delivered.
Ka-ching. Beautiful.
Got him. Strike out.
The physics on a freeze ball is crazy, by the way.
Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice.
All right, what do we got? Did not get big juice, so we will need to let Sally rest a little bit, ideally.
A bouncing ball.
Bouncing ball indeed over to first base for the second out of the inning.
Esmeralda Hyman steps up. 2 outs.
A little slow ball down and in.
The delivery.
Nice.
A swing. Strike 1.
Beautiful.
That's working for us.
0-1.
All right,
She kicks.
let's see
and
it.
the pitch.
This would drop her average. No.
Another strike.
All right, this would unfortunately increase her average to 7 2/3 pitches per inning.
The swing.
But like I said, happy with strikeouts, happy with power-ups, trying to get that extra juice
Way to
for her
go,
later in the game.
kid. That's showing him who's
A lot of this juice should come back because she was the final out of the previous inning, meaning that she is not pitching or hitting or anything,
That's
in
it
theory,
for the third inning.
in the top of the fourth. So might get a little time to rest and recover some of that juice all on her own.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
28 pitches for Randy Johnson, though, which is more, considerably, than, 23.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
I'm not swinging at first pitch. Left hooks, not gonna do it.
Kid was frozen.
And the count
You can have a
is
free
0-1.
strike every time if you want to, but I'm only swinging at pitches that I have a chance at hitting
To the windup,
consistently.
pitch on the way.
See? Just gotta give me some more of those. Oh, you would be just fast enough to get to it.
Playing the kid's something for the
Well, it's a valiant effort by Ashley Weber,
Smash the
but
ball.
not quite fortunate enough to put the ball where it needed to be. Sydney Weber up to the plate.
Throws it. A swing. Strike.
Felt good about that one, but I swung low and late, I think.
One out.
Hey, better hit.
Swing. He's ready now. The pitch.
I know that counts as swinging at a first pitch left hook, but I'm not swinging a second pitch left hook either.
And the count
So
is 1-1.
there, I have my one for the at-bat. That first one was a strike, and clearly a strike, so I figured I'd give it a chance.
Into the windup. And the offering. Swinging. Strike.
Sounds
Okay.
bad.
I wonder if that would have been called ball.
He's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Ah,
A
early.
bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your
Whoa,
steps
decent
on this
bounce.
thing.
Sydney, you fast enough to get there?
And
No,
he's out.
Randy Johnson turning on the heat
That's too bad.
to make sure that Sydney Weber does not make it to first base.
Burnitz is a
Jeremy Burnitz has an opportunity here to either do something productive or drop below a 100 batting average for the first time this season, apart from when he had a 0 batting average before he picked up a baseball bat.
The windup. He throws it.
And his decision,
Strike.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
the Gooch is gonna not find his way home, unfortunately.
The stretch. Fires.
I'm not swinging.
Another strike.
I don't care if they're edge strikes. I'll take a 3-pitch strikeout. I don't feel good enough about the left hooks right now. There's a deficiency in my game.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing.
Ridiculous.
A bouncing
Having to
ball.
swing at the left hook. 3 left hooks in a row, by the way, for Randy Johnson.
Too bad.
How many sliders did Randy Johnson throw in a row
Score
ever?
is tied. Both teams are playing really well out there today.
Anywho. 2 hits so far. One of them was a hit that saw Kimmy Ekman advance to second on an error. Otherwise, we have not graced any of the other bases.
Here's the pitch. Swung on. Whoops.
Foul back
Slice.
for the first strike of the at-bat.
Action.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How
That was
about
ball 1.
Oh, I would argue that call just a touch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Right hook high and in
Another strike.
for strike 2.
Hey. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on.
I think the issue, and it's not a problem, right? I don't know where outs are going to be coming from with this team. I have no clue.
This kid's
It's
looking to make a name for themselves.
it's a challenge, well and truly.
Target goes up, cuts to the plate.
we want a batter, not a batter.
Nice.
Strike. Slow pitch.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off.
No, Gooch, no.
From the windup and the
Not having
offering.
it.
That's the ball.
Oof.
From the stretch and the offering.
All right, lovely, good strike.
Strike. Surprised him with a slow ball.
That kid's
This
thinking
one
out there
feels.
on the mound.
Shut up, Gooch.
1-2.
This one feels a lot like it's going to be our first extra time or extra innings game.
The swing.
Because again, I don't know where the runs are going to be coming from. We don't have really anybody with boosts outside of the Weber sisters today,
Steps up to
and
This young batter, he
I don't know where they're going to get runs either. So this may be an 8 or 9 inning affair with 1 run between both teams, by the way. Not exactly a thrill-a-minute joyride for the fans. Fouled away for 0-2. Offering to Nate from the stretch.
And the offering. Sends him back to the dugout.
Struck out looking. Sally Dobbs with strikeout number 6 of the day here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
And the 4th inning
Lovely
over.
work. Marty Cordova, Maria
Scoreless
Luna, and Kimmy
tie.
Ekman
I gotta hand it to those
up to the
pitchers.
plate in the
They're
top of the
making
5th
tough in this
inning.
close game.
I would love to see any of them get on base. I'm not expecting a miracle like Kimmy on second anytime soon.
Sending this
Again.
one to Vegas.
Is he saying he's going to send it to Vegas, by the way?
Ready now, and the delivery.
Ooh,
Looked like a good
a
pitch
lot
to
closer
me.
than I thought it was going to be.
Count is 0-1. From the windup and the offering. Swung on.
Oh, that bounced toward him. Oh, that's unlucky. If it had bounced toward the gap between first and second, I may have had an opportunity there, but it fell directly to Randy there, which is a shame. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do start hitting for power toward the left field wall, it being the shallow
From the windup and
part of the park.
delivery.
I don't think it's going to be Maria Luna, no, but it doesn't hurt. If she makes contact, there's a chance that it ends up in a spot on the ground that allows her to get to first base.
Let's hope this doesn't
Feels like I
shake
have something
her.
in my ear. Apologies. Yeah. All right, Maria, please put the ball in play.
The swing, and down she goes.
There's nothing I can do about that. That's the first slow ball he's pitched, I think. Maybe the second.
Kimmy Exman steps in.
All right, Kimmy, be a hero. Oh, it did count as a double.
This one's going a
Weird.
mile.
I don't think it's supposed to. That would have been a single and then player or all runners advance. That should be a throwing error.
Swinging.
Incredible. Incredible. If that ball drops, I'm going to...
She's out of there.
Doesn't matter.
Halfway through the inning now. A
Doesn't
scoreless
matter.
tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today.
It's not looking good.
Randy Johnson
It's
is
not looking good.
Sure, Randy Johnson can throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but can he dance the mambo? Answer me that.
takes her stride.
I did get more
Pitch on
juice,
the
which is
way.
nice, because we will be using that, especially if we get into extra innings.
That's working for
I
her.
kind of want to put somebody on base. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to put Randy Johnson on base.
She is ready. She delivers. That was a ball. With nobody out.
Oh, I actually have to throw 4 pitches? I'm going to
From
do
the
it.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
We're walking him. I want a double play. I need a power up. I need a hitting power up, and this is the way that I need to goof it. Or cheese it a little bit.
Takes her
We're going to put
stride.
Randy Johnson on first base because he is slow as molasses.
Ball. Gives up a base.
He takes his base. That is a tactical walk to try and force the double play, not so much pitch around the man because I think he's a threat to scoring a run. But,
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
you know, now that I'm thinking about it, doing that before Billie Jean Blackwood, who's their power hitter, probably not the best of ideas,
The
but
windup, the pitch.
let's see what happens. Strike 1.
How rude. 0-1.
Sorry, Billie Jean.
Ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Another strike.
Decent.
Slow pitch.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the windup and the offering. The wing.
Nice.
A bouncing ball. Lays out. She's got it now.
One.
Throw to second. That'll
Yes!
back to the dugout.
Oh, what a
Races
gamble.
out to first.
What a gamble and what a
That's
payoff.
out.
Got
Double play.
the double play. We have a hitting power up. Thank goodness.
Steps up.
Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's aluminum bat so I can just, anybody can walk up to the plate and hit a home run.
Into the windup and the offering. A swing.
Absolutely worth it. Oh, I love when a plan works. I love when it all comes together like that.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swung on.
And a liner of
Great pass.
straight back to the pitcher.
Got him out. That pulls
The
her
worst
back
one.
for this inning.
The worst one that it could possibly be is the screaming line drive because we don't have enough
Both teams are
speed
giving
to
it
do
their all
anything
out
with
there,
that,
and this has been a
unfortunately.
really exciting game.
So undergrounder is fine. Crazy bunt also fine. Aluminum bat would be by far the best option. Undergrounder is fine. But we're going to take a line drive from Ronnie. We're going to see if we can even get him on base. Ooh, should have swung. Should have swung. If you get on base, that's another hitting power up, and we already have one, so it really, the chances of getting one that we needed would be pretty high. But I think he's used all of his corkscrews.
That was ball 1.
Ball high.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
What do we got? Nope, high. Oh wow, and it's a slow, or the slow-mo pitch.
Count is 2-1.
You throw fastballs, Randy. You throw heat. Let's
Ready
not forget
now,
that.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing.
Get on
Line
base.
back.
Ronnie, get on base.
I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
He's out.
Oh, you're gonna get banned for spam messages.
Like as usual,
I hate to see it.
good hitter.
All right, Tony. Need you to get on base, sir.
1 out.
I'd love to hit the
Okay,
undergrounder
let's
twice
see
in a
what you
row.
got.
That'd be amazing. If you get on base and we can get the undergrounder going, then that is crucial.
Swung on.
Foul
Look.
ball.
Line.
Yes, I know. I'm swinging at a first pitch left hook, but doesn't matter. No. Nope. All good. Okay.
Into the windup.
Come on,
And
Tony.
delivered. Swung
I
on.
have to be swinging. Man, this
Another
is...
strike. And the count is
Throw
0-2.
a fastball, please. Left hook after left hook after left
From
hook
the
for
windup,
Randy
he
Johnson.
throws it. Swinging.
I can't believe that it's 3 left hooks in a row, but that ball is going to drop, and that is wonderful. We're going. We're going for 2. I don't think he has the arm to get it to second base, and so an undergrounder here is so
And
important.
that's a double.
Nice one.
This could be the ball game.
Sally Dobbs.
Sally Dobbs is going to come up to the plate, hit an undergrounder, and that may be enough to get Tony to third, and then we're going to do it again right away. We're only swinging if this ball is hittable.
Here's the motion and the offering. A swing.
Beautiful. Go, Tony.
An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say
Nice.
is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
Nope. Come on. Hopefully I didn't mess that up.
Lost her footing.
Go, Tony. Go, Tony. We're running Sally just so Tony can get home.
That makes their first run of the day.
I remember once, back when I was a little kid.
Clutch.
I told this team, the Fightin' Wildebeest.
Beautiful.
These kids went a whole season without ever.
Shut up, Gooch.
Would you believe it? A triple.
Oh, my goodness. Incredible.
Here comes
I'm so thrilled. Like, trying to have to figure out how to get runs has been so much more fun than just hitting a home run every second at bat. This has been a delight of a time. It's been difficult. There's been some complaining from me, I'm aware, but man, has it been rewarding to have to earn your runs like we are. And we've got another opportunity to score another right here.
Into the motion and the delivery. A swing.
Beautiful, Sally. Get home.
My, oh my.
All I
Ground
can
rule
say is
double.
I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
And he advances
Love it.
2 bases on a ground rule double.
Love it.
And they give up another run. Go in for 2 bases and makes it easily.
I don't think we get undergrounder for a third time, but if we do, amazing. If not, actually getting a double with it is so good. We do get a third use of the undergrounder. There's a chance here that we score a third run in 1 inning, and that would be just unheard
From
of
the
for
windup,
this
here's
team.
the pitch. A swing.
Go,
And a
Ashley.
double undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
That'd be a ground rule double.
Sydney hits Ashley in for run number 3 of the inning. We get the full potential of the undergrounder there. Jeremy, I'm sorry you don't get to benefit from it. Your horrible batting average will continue to suffer, unfortunately. I'm going to try a grounder, though, because I do like the bounces we've been getting.
That was a ball.
Ball 1. Randy Johnson up to 55 pitches and giving up 3 runs here in the top of the 6th. Got to be fairly demoralizing. He's been very good today so far.
The delivery. A swing.
Early.
Strike.
Early and didn't swing in the right area. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jeremy Burnitz. I expect nothing from Jeremy Burnitz. 0. Late that time. And in the swing in the wrong zone. Oy. Well, it would only be the second out of the inning. I should have swung way earlier at that. Even his heaters have movement on them. All right, Marty Cordova up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
I'm gonna crush it. You'll see.
Why would I change it? I'm going to take that strike and I'm going to go back to grounder.
Didn't swing at that.
Why would I change it? If I'm liking the bounces, then I'm liking the bounces. You know, should be fine.
He's ready now and delivers.
No. Come
Strike.
on.
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the
Shut
count
up,
is
Gooch.
0-2.
God. He's so frustrated.
From the windup and the throw.
Have to swing.
Swing. Struck out.
Well, struck out two of my guys, but he's not going to get to use those
Halfway
power ups,
through the inning
unfortunately.
now. Left one on
Donald Vogel, Rosanna Phelps, and Esmeralda Hyman here to close it out.
Donald
But I
Vogel
trust in
steps
Sally
up to bat.
Dobbs.
This
I
kid
trust.
looks like he's all business out there.
We got our juice. She's already at max juice. She's already got 6 strikeouts. I don't think a game gets better for Sally.
Swing.
Oh, I guess she could get 9 strikeouts. We can try for that.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
All right. Slow-mo up and in.
Pitch on the way.
Woo, not quite.
And another batter goes down. Gotcha. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
All right, slow ball.
Motion. Pitch on the way. Swing.
Nice.
Now's a good time for a slow ball. This would be a good time to...
And the count is over.
I'm just gonna skip Gooch every time I hear him.
Target goes up.
He's
He
awful.
delivers.
Ooh, beautiful edge strike.
From
And
the
slow ball
windup,
up and in. Let's see it happen.
a swing.
Oh,
And a
it's
ring.
beautiful.
Another one
Sally, how
down.
could you?
That's a one-way
I do want to
ticket
check after this game. I
back
want to check
dugout.
pitching stats because I think Sally is absolutely in the running for the Little League Cy Young. She has been
Esmeralda
so
Hyman
good.
Steps up to bat.
This is who you want up to the plate when you're chasing 9 strikeouts.
Pulls out the slow
You want
ball.
somebody under 100 batting average, just like Jeremy Burns, if I may.
Strike two.
Now, give us
And
another
let's
one,
get
baby.
it good here with the spitball.
Low one. 0-2.
Just locate it
Ready.
anywhere.
And the pitch.
Should be fine.
A swing. Strike. And another batter
9
goes
strikeouts for
down.
Sally Dobbs.
See ya.
Excellent work.
See ya.
And that's going to close this one out. Green Fishes 3, the Arizona Diamondbacks 0. Shut your face, Gooch. Tremendous work by Sally Dobbs. The genius of Sally to go ahead and walk Randy Johnson to set up the double play that set up the undergrounder that got us 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Just, I got to give Sally Dobbs all the credit in the world there. Expos lose again. The Mets also lose again, but the Phillies find their way over the Dodgers. That should put us 2 games in front of the Mets, I believe. So if I go here to the standings, you bet we are 2 games up with, 4 games to go? The Rays, the Rangers, the Tigers, and the Monsters. Things are looking good, and we are also, for what it's worth, we are now up to 15 runs. It's just pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. Take a look at the pitching, though, and I gotta say that Sally Dobbs' ERA is great. She has 181 batters faced. She has only allowed 22 runs and has 68 strikeouts. That is phenomenal. A .8 ERA. It's supposed to be above 1. It's supposed to be above 2 at a minimum. But hers is .8 so far. Does anybody even get close? If I go to league leaders and we go to some of the pitching stats. Spooky, by the way. A fake player with a over 600 batting average. Derek Jeter also. And A-Rod, by the way, playing for the Giants. Slugging, don't care. We haven't stolen ever, I don't think. Yeah! Sally Dobbs has more than double second place. Both second and third place combined still have less strikeouts than Sally Dobbs. She is having a phenomenal year. Jason Giambi, I guess, is pitching for the Athletics, by the way, which is just kind of interesting to me. ERA, it's not exactly fair, because if I go look at the Cardinals and I see that she's pitched like 4 games, then that's whatever. But a .8 out of starting pitchers is so good, because Jason Giambi is a starting pitcher, Earl Abbott's a starting pitcher, Kurt Schilling, I have to assume, is a starting pitcher, and I think Sonia Hagen we've seen a couple times at least. So she's a starting pitcher. Well, Kurt Schilling and Vanderhoek, I guess. Both are playing for the Phillies. So lots of errors for Billie Jean and Randy both. I think that's probably a byproduct of their first baseman being smaller and them playing at the dirt yards. So they end up tossing the ball into the street with some frequency. Okay. And we are back to home runs. Cool. Well, pretty good so far. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I want to leave plenty of time to play these last 4 games. And that'll be the next stream. And then the stream after that, we will approach the playoffs and see what we can do there. Overall, pretty good day. 3 games, 3 wins, 6 runs scored. That's much better than the first few games we had here, where we let in 6 runs and only scored 4. So it took us 5 games to do what we can do in 3 now. So we just need to be really smart about how we get our runs. We can't leave it up to chance. We can't just assume that we're going to hit a home run at any point. So there may be a little bit more fancy play calling, so to speak, going forward. But anywho, that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thanks for sticking through to episode 4 now of Backyard Baseball 2001, the Moneyball Adventure. Mostly because episode 1 was a loss, because we didn't stick with that team and we changed the rules in episode 2. So yeah, good stuff. I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you much. We are live on Monday. We are going to make it a little bit further into Black Mesa. I don't think we beat it, but we're definitely going to go ahead and make some pretty good progress. So if you want to come see how that plays out, stop by Monday, 8:30 Eastern, and we'll wrap that up. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all. I'll have this VOD up here in a week, and we will see everybody Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday next year available to come watch. Thanks, everybody, and have a lovely evening.